Hi, everybody. Welcome to my live video chat. This is very exciting. I'm here in my office which is part of ABC News, and I'm joined by Britt Morin because she's the tech savviest chick I know. And Britt is going to help me kind of navigate this whole system. Hey, Britt.
Hey Katie, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Nice to see you. I know that you've been contributing tech stuff to our website, so thank you for that, including the top 5 apps for the summer, which of course I'm interested in because I've been going crazy trying to find a lot of new apps like how to cheat and words with friends, which I haven't used by the way, but just in case of emergencies, I have that handy and at the ready. And I just want to show you, Britt, my latest app, which I thought was sort of fun. I'm not a big concert goer, but when I do go to concerts, I like to say things like free bird. So I got the Zippo lighter app. And so you open it up. Wait, here, let me do this. There you go. And then you go, free bird. Ask questions, you guys. I'm here. And wonk, wonk. How can we get tickets for your show? Hello, Susan. That's an excellent question. I think you can go to katiecouric.com and it has all the information about getting tickets. And apparently, the ticket sales, you don't buy them, right? You just get them. Actually, I'm going to sell some to you, Susan. But it's going very well, and a lot of people are picking up tickets. So let us know when you're in town. Go to our website, and I think you just sign up and you can get them. So, what's your question? I feel like Larry King. Brian, what's your question? This is so funny.
Hey, sorry.
Hey, Drew! What's up? What's up, E? Let's have a little contest. Let me see those bad boys. Let me see those guns. Arthur, I think you got me beat.
I'm a parent to be. In about a month, I'm going to have my first child. So since we're talking children, I'm going to ask
Mazel, mazel, all good things.
Do you have any thought about, what to pay attention to and how to approach this so I'm not overwhelmed with, there's such a wealth of information out there that it could just boggle your mind.
It's really important to take time for yourself. And are you doing this? Do you have a husband?
I do have a husband, and he's been really great. So I am very
That's great.
fortunate.
I think it's really important for him to help out because I think sleep deprivation is actually a really serious problem when it comes to having a new baby. And I think even if you're nursing in the middle of the night, you need a husband who's going to be helpful and supportive to you. So that's really important. I like those braids, very Pocahontas.
Oh, thank you. It's actually a wig, and that's why I'm messaging you because I'm 28 years old and I'm a 5-time cancer survivor. And I feel that, being young and having cancer, there's not much outreach for young people like me. I was diagnosed with breast cancer at 24. And I just feel that, like having a talk show, it would be great to do a show on young cancer survivors.
Well, that's a great idea. I've heard this before, Lainey. First of all, how are you feeling?
I feel fabulous. I have a very rare genetic disorder. It's called Wheat-Fermini syndrome, and there's only 1,000 people in the world with it. So basically, I live with cancer, just like people live with diabetes and high blood pressure. I've heard the word "you have cancer" 5 different times, and in the past 3 years, it just seems to keep coming back. So.
Well, you have an amazing attitude, and I'm so glad that are talking to me about this today. By the way, and speaking of younger cancer patients, I've heard that a lot, and I know there are some websites for people who are under 30, right, Lainey? Because I went to see that movie 50-50 with a young man who was very interested in helping younger people who have cancer provide support and bring attention to the fact that, as you say, it's not always older patients who are diagnosed with this disease. All right, so I better go. I'm really hungry. I've got to eat some lunch. And then I have a photo shoot for In Style because I'm very glamorous, as you guys can tell. All right, see you later. And I'm starting to sweat. Okay, bye.